I thought this assignment was very useful and it helped me gain a lot of knowledge on how to do well during an interview. I had a chance to interview two health sport professionals that they are similar to what I want to do in the future. Throughout the interviews, I asked unique questions and they responded very critically and gave me a lot of good feedback. Um, Both of the people I contacted, they responded very quickly, so it was nice to get that response so I can respond to them, and I just didn't have to wait, which I appreciated. The first person I interviewed was Connor Stavinsky. Connor came to our class one day to talk about resumes and how to improve them. I never personally got to talk to Connor, so I connected with him on LinkedIn after that and got his email, which then I was able to ask him all those interview questions, which he answered very well. Connor works for sales for the San Jose Sharks, which I think is very cool because this summer I am going to be working for the NECU for an internship, and since they're both hockey teams, I think it's just great knowledge I can learn from him to help me in the future. He has been the one asking the questions before, like in an interview, and he's also been the one answering the questions. So I feel like he has a good background of like how to answer those questions like right away, and you don't have to pause, and you don't have to like be scared or anything like that. So I just feel like he gave me a more like positive vibe that helped me be confident in answering those questions during an interview. Um, Connor's greatest achievement was being voted teammate of the year by his peers. I thought that was a great response because it shows that he's dedicated and he's a team player, which you definitely need that if you're going to be successful in life. And then one of my favorite questions I asked him was, can you give me a time where you failed and you had to overcome and surpass that challenge? And he said he missed an overall sales goal his first year as the senior rep, and then that following year he sold $1 million and passed his goal by $300,000. When he told me that, he blew my mind because that's just very impressive. It shows that he's puts in hard work and that he never gives up. I asked him like other questions, like what type of work environment he enjoys working in, and he said fast pace and to promote like uh, team first mentality, which I definitely agree with. Having that team first mentality shows that you're a team player and that you can work with others. Um, the second person I interviewed for this assignment was Jason Wade. He worked for the Indianapolis Indians for several different years on the marketing team. He's a person with a lot of involvement in sports in the world. He has a It was a great experience interviewing him because he has a similar age than me. He's only like 4 years older than me, so he has like the same, like we can compare each other and have the same background. Um, Having and showing a good personality is very important to have. It shows that who you are as a person, and that's what he told me on one of the questions, which definitely got to me real fast. Another question I asked was, what was his number one strength that he has? He said it was motivation is the strongest because he is always improving and pushing himself to be better. Motivation is for sure one of my strongest strengths as well because I just always push myself to get better over the course of the days and years. Um, when I asked him what skills will he bring to our organization, he said he'll bring a variety, which include good communication, teamwork, honesty, and responsibility. And I totally agree with him with all of those skills because those are the skills you need in order to be successful and get things done on time. And then I asked him some other questions, and one was like, what would he do if he's stressful at work? Like, what are some things that he could do? And he said that he would go to the gym and work out and get a good workout in so he can just get his mind off things and clear his mind, which I'm similar with that. I definitely do that as well because I enjoy working out and it just clears my mind. Overall, I just thought both of these unique professionals will definitely impact me for the future. And I'm just very happy that I got in contact with them and they were able to answer those questions so I can complete this assignment. And I will use all that knowledge that they have showed me and told me to get better as the years come and get better at interviewing. And hopefully I can get a job in sports in the future. Thanks.